In my last video, I referenced How Clean Is Your House, and I said maybe we'll watch an episode of that again soon, and I've not stopped thinking about it since. And usually on the internet, I've been ill again. That's why my voice sounds a bit weird. And usually on the internet, these episodes are really hard to find. But there's recently been a channel called Alpha Tube that's just uploaded loads of episodes. But, as you can see from the title, we're not watching How Clean Is Your House. We're watching Too Posh to Wash. Didn't know this was a thing. Never heard of it before. But it's still Kim and Aggie, the two people from How Clean Is Your House. And I don't know what it's about. I don't know the premise. I'm assuming it's some rich people that don't know how to clean themselves. Very strange. So we're going to watch it. Is it going to be good? Probably not. And before we watch, I've got a new song out very soon. Here's a preview. If you wanna play with Sick. So look out for that one. 19th of June it's out.
Imagine a man who never washes his hair.
I just washed mine, so don't think about me, alright? I just got out of the shower and thought, I'm going to do a video. So you can't say anything about me. I'm a very clean man. I like to be clean. Please, I like to be clean.
Rarely takes a bath. Barely bothers with cleaning his teeth. And doesn't change his underwear for several days at a time.
The teeth thing really upsets me because I have always brushed my teeth and I thought that was very standard, but apparently it's not standard and a lot of people don't brush their teeth. Explain that to me. If you don't brush your teeth and you've got a secret to tell me, keep it to yourself. I don't pong in, man. That hot breath move. I've been seeing loads of TikToks of women posting their own L's of when I used to beg him to brush his teeth. Don't tell us that. You should go to the grave with that. You should not talk about how you settled for a man that didn't brush his teeth. Man's got pure black on his. Ah! Anyway, let's keep watching. Too Posh to Wash. Why is the class system coming into this? Why is he posh? It's just a rhyme, isn't it?
Our dirt detectives have received a tip-off which has led them to Woking, where a 22-year-old male has been stinking up the neighbourhood. He's been reported acting odorously, and now Kim and Aggie are on his scent.
His crime is soap dodging. Cheers. I do love British TV. It's pure bollocks. I know the whole joke is that he was smelling up the neighbourhood so they could probably sniff him out, but did he apply for this? Did someone put him forward? How can you get to this point where you need to be on TV? To have a what? Oh, I bet it's foreskin. Oh, I bet he's got prime cheese under it.
You are under arrest for offences against the British nose. Now, come on.
Let's be having you.
Get that fag out.
Put that thing out.
Put that what out? Sorry. I didn't know she was going to be using that sort of language during Pride Month as well. Crazy. Sorry, guys. I apologise. I apologise on behalf of Kim Woodburn, who somehow is still not dead. She's 80-something. Your time's up.
Kim and Aggie have finely tuned nostrils, so independent witnesses are called to testify how offensive this...
Why are you getting the general public to sniff this man's pits? You don't need a general consensus. You don't need to have some random person smell this man's grease. God, you see how close they're getting in as well? They are proper going in for a whiff. Oh man, if he stinks as much as they say, that's too close.
Could you give him the sniff test and give us your opinion of him? Go on.
Did you hear that? She spat in their faces when she said that. She said, opinion of...
No, really.
If you're making gal gag and you're not using cocky, crazy. Hey, that was a bar actually. Yeah, if you're making girls gag from your smell, from here as well, like imagine this. Oh man, I bet his balls have some sort of fucking aura.
Change his whole life.
Oh, not under his armpit. Oh, this is filth. This is actually filth. I'm glad I clicked this one rather than How Clean Is Your House, because it's something new, it's something different, and I hate it.
Right in.
Oh, she went into the crotch. It's already hard enough going up to a stranger and smelling their pits, especially when they've already got some sweat stains. Go into the man's cargo pants. You know those shorts that have got like 30 pockets? That's what it looked like he was wearing, and she smelled it from every hole in the pocket. She smelled it was coming out, you know.
Very bad.
Is it really bad?
You have a nice body. If you are nice, smelly, the girls will follow you.
Number one.
Yeah.
That is my motto. Nice body, nice smelly, the girls will follow. What more could you want than nice body, nice smelly?
Get your come on, please.
Why are you getting the man's feet out? Oh my lord. We can get enough from just smelling the armpits. We don't need to get his cock out, and we don't need to get his feet out.
But his almighty Pong is causing havoc with his job prospects.
His almighty Pong is stopping him from getting a job. What does he actually smell like? This is from 2004 as well, so 20 years ago. The man's 42 years old now.
Would you give this man a job?
As he is now, no. He'd need to have a bath.
So we scrubbed him up, shaved.
The bar was so low 20 years ago. Now you can get a bachelor's degree and you still can't get a minimum wage job.
It's time to find out exactly what is causing Stefan's horrible honk.
His horrible honk now. We got his pong, whatever they said. Pong with so many words, but it's classic British TV, innit? Horrible honk.
It's back to the scene of his many crimes. Swabs at the ready for a top-to-toe investigation.
We're taking no risks. We're using the barrier method. Okay?
Okay.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
So take it from the top.
First thing that comes to my head is they put the gloves on and they're going to slowly peel back his foreskin. Get a swab. Swab a little bit of the cheese and send it off to the lab. Sorry, guys. That's what it's like on this channel, and that's why you're here.
His hair is matted. It's got the street smells, cigarettes, booze, general dirt, sweat. It's the whole lot, hasn't it?
He's completely lacking in life.
I just can't imagine his whiff. Ugh.
I mean, honestly, love, a woman's going to caress your face. You don't want to smell a stinky beard. You've got to keep it clean.
To be honest, in all my years of life, I don't think I've ever had a stinky beard. What level of horrible honk have you got to get? To have a smelly beard? Imagine you're kissing a girl and she goes, your moustache stinks.
And these armpits are sweaty.
Oh! It's wild. It's beastly, you know.
Oh, get out! Are they spreading his cheeks? Have they spread his arsehole out open in this image? I can't tell what's happening. That's either the front or the back, and either is a bad choice.
Kim and Aggie will probe where lesser mortals would fear to
Oh, they're in his
probe.
belly button. Fucking, I bet his I bet his belly button is the worst. Oh, I got goosebumps. I got okay, let's keep watching.
Oh, the belly button. Let's have a good old
Oh,
look at that.
look.
Oh, there's a big smell emanating from there. That is... Normally that smell comes from the back.
Turn yourself around.
Normally that smell comes from the back, and it's coming out of his belly button. What smell is coming out of his belly button? Shit! How can your belly button smell like an arsehole? This video is getting demonetized 100%. There's no way that there's going to be ads on this video, and I won't make my £4. So if you want to support the channel, £4 in the fucking description. Listen to my music. New song out next week. Fucking hell. Or already out, depending on when you're watching the video. How's your arsehole got a better scent than your belly button?
Do you ever go commando?
Yeah.
This strip search
He goes commando, meaning he's got shit stains in his shorts. Crazy.
is about to reveal a dark and terrible secret.
Oh my God.
Oh, his toes are going to be clarted off, innit? Those toes are going to be like claws, and they're going to be yellow, and they're going, oh. Hope you're having fun watching the channel today, guys. I'm so glad to be here. I've been bedridden for 3 days, and today I thought, I've got to fucking do something, and I got out of my bed for you. For this, I'm going right back to bed after this.
Toe jam, I call it.
Do you know what?
Jam!
It's outrageous.
I'm not joking.
Do you know
That is wild.
Do you know what? I smell through the socks now. I'm just gassed.
Stefan's parents spared no expense on his formal education at a posh private school. He's wisely read and well.
There we go. I was just about to, as I was having a sip of my water to get rid of the taste of toes, I was thinking, what's the posh bit got to do with this? Oh, he had a good education. Oh, but they never taught him how to wash. You can be really book smart, but then lacking in so many other fields.
How often do you clean your teeth?
I clean them every day, at least once.
And what about bathing or taking a shower? How often does that happen?
Like every day?
You and I know.
So he's just outright lying to them. That's what he's decided to do. They've smelt every piece of him, every orifice, and he's saying that he brushes his teeth every day and has a bath shower every day. Why lie after they've just smelt you? There's no denying it.
It seems as if he has a shower about once a month. Maybe once every 2 weeks.
Now, what about deodorant, Stefan?
I'm against chemicals, really. I'm trying to stay away from chemicals as much as possible.
I bet he does incredible amounts of A-class drugs. You can just tell looking at him. Get roll-on, man. I use women's roll-on. Way better than smell like a man spray. Men.
What about your washing routine, like clothes washing and bedding?
You see, I don't believe in water. Kill yourself. How about that?
I think Stefan really washes his clothes very often.
What the fuck was that stain? What's the moisture going on here?
Stefan really washes his clothes very often. They kind of sort of fester in the pit, and then he rummages through the pit, and then he'll, you know, choose.
You're not fucking putting clothes on. This is horrible. This is so bad. How can you put clothes, dirty clothes, on the floor amongst other dirty clothes, probably on a carpet as well, and then put them back on a couple of days later? Oh, you can just imagine the smell. The more information I'm getting, I can smell it.
What about your underpants? I mean, how long would you leave those on?
Almost a week, maybe a little bit more.
What the fucking hell? Sorry, I keep pausing it to talk, but it's a commentary channel. How are you wearing the same boxer shorts for 7 days or more? Oh my god, the moisture, I hope he's fucking dead. I really do. I hope he was killed.
Do you wash your hands every time you go to the loo?
Not every time.
To crack this case, Kim and Aggie are taking a forensic approach.
Darren Reddy? His name is Darren Reddy. That is the hardest name I've heard in a while. Darren Reddy. Ready to delve in and clean your ass. Good joke. Good joke. Give the video a like, please. Go. Can you give the video a like? Give the video 100 likes, and that's a number.
To analyse the environmental threat Stefan's bad hygiene is causing.
There's no way that one man's stink is causing environmental harm. Come on, get over yourselves, Kim and Aggie. Timothy and Agnes.
Really macky pap in there.
Now, he's trying to tell us.
Sorry, what? Got distracted then.
We've got a really macky pap in there.
Now,
Mackie Pap. Is she saying mucky pup? But because she's Scottish, she thought, I'm going to say Mackie Pap. Fuck off, Kim. Aggie. Fuck. Both of you.
Just take your hands, push down, hold them down for a moment, and then just
that feel?
Give them a little twist.
I don't know who said it, but one of them went, Either Darren Reddy or whatever the fuck his name is, they said, as they were doing it. Let's go back and listen.
How's that feel?
Give them a little twist.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
And so we can take the sample now from around his teeth.
His teeth are going to be an absolute breeding ground for filth, innit? Oh, man.
It's time for the decontamination chamber. This one has been used in chemical warfare zones. Under Kim and Aggie's watchful eye, Stefan's own...
Is it needed? Do you need chemical warfare level chemicals for just some guy?
Should we have a look, Kim? Should we have a look?
Well, that's not allowed, surely.
He's quite well versed.
As Kim and Aggie...
And she said he's got a big cock. Yeah, that had to be a skit because she's going to court.
He smells very
Lovely.
We're getting there,
We are.
The whole concept of this show is bizarre, isn't it? It's a whole 25-minute episode on giving a man a bath. I think once we get to 25, if you've got any sort of problems like this, you should be put down like an old dog. That's what I believe. Vote me in the next general election, July 4th, UK. I will put down anyone over the age of 25 that hasn't got their life together.
What could be more natural, Stefan, than an organic egg? It even has a chicken feather.
What are you going to be using the egg for? Let's have a guess. I couldn't. I actually can't even think of a guess. What's his poshness got to do with this show so far? We've had nothing to do with posh. Too posh to wash. Too fucking inconsiderate to clean yourself.
Brace yourself, boy.
Why are we cracking an egg on his head?
Right. Oh, right. I'm going to have to do that again. I'm going to treat to another egg. How's that? Here it is.
This is to prank him. There's no need to put an egg in your hair. They've just gone, you know what, we'll make him look like even more of a mug.
The protein in this will cut through the grease in your hair. Even getting a bit of a lather up here.
I don't believe her. The protein in this will get you... fuck you, Aggie. They've made him go from stinking like whatever he did smell like to always clean. Now he smells like an omelette. Good. Well done, Kim and Aggie.
Time for Kim to poke her mitts into Stefan's pits.
Now, you said you don't like to use chemicals of any kind on your body. Right. Now, baking soda is a harmless thing most of us have in our cupboard.
You've just put egg in his hair, and now you're putting baking soda on his armpits. I know that baking soda helps to clean surfaces. We've seen it a lot in the How Clean Is Your House episode. She loves some baking soda and some warm water to clean the sides. You don't need to put it on his pits. I know you don't like chemicals, so here's some baking soda. When it gets to that point, throw your values out the window and put some fucking antiperspirant on.
Now that, you see... Oh, yes, that's nice.
Fuck off.
That'll keep you dry and clean.
So I don't know how much I've showed here because it's boring. I don't want this video to be 4 hours long. They've got the results back for his hands, and they're so dirty that there's millions of bacteria growing, and he's also got shit on his hands. If you don't know me, I've got a form of OCD, contamination OCD. I've had it since I was a kid. It's great, and I'm always washing my hands whenever I touch anything. I really try my best to not shake people's hands. Like, you know when you meet someone and you got to shake their hand? That is the worst thing for me. I really hate it, because people like him walking around with shit in their fingertips. Ah! So when I shake someone's hand, I end up doing this and just keeping my hand like just out of my way, and then I have to go to the toilet and wash my hands. Fuck off. I hate it so much. It is a problem in my head. I've got a huge issue with it. Genuinely, I've struggled with it for how many years? Since I can remember. And this makes it worse. Another fun fact about me for you to know. So when you see me on the street, don't touch me.
How often would you say people should wash their hands?
I think you need to wash them all the time. Whenever you've touched something, go and wash your hands. That's what I do. It's really fun. Even if I touch a sandwich or something, I have to wash my... If I've got any smell on my hand, it's got to be scrubbed. I can't remember the last time I ate crisps with my fingers. They get opened and eaten like that. I can't, guys. Be like me, so I don't feel so alone and mental.
His teeth were just very heavily contaminated with bacteria. If I took a sample from you and me, and assume we both clean our teeth, I'd expect us to have somewhere between 1 million and 10 million bacteria. But he actually had 440 million bacteria.
What's growing in there? I've just had an epiphany that maybe God is real, but we're all just living in the plaque in his teeth. And I think that we are the population in someone's teeth. That's food for thought, isn't it? That's scary.
Fecal bacteria.
Fecal bacteria behind his ear?
I suppose if you touch your hair, and they're on your hands.
Yes.
And they're also on his kitchen tab. So his environment, I mean, I'm sure if we'd have looked in more places.
His environment is full of shit particles. That's a man that's got 2 female friends as well. 2 more than I've got. What am I doing wrong? What is wrong with me? Oh, it's because I shut myself away and I don't try to make connections, so I'm alone. Oh. Anyway.
Excellent.
He looks like a different person. He actually looked better with the longer hair and the beard. He just looked better dirty. And that's a bad thing. Sorry, Stefan.
Give it to you straight. In a normal person's mouth.
You're a dirty bugger. I'll give it to you straight. You're a dirty cunt.
In your gob, there are 400 million of them.
Really?
Yes, really. Now, those bacteria are producing acid.
Oh, I nearly choked. Yes, you dirty bastard. Yes. You fucking dickhead.
The swabs that we took from your hands showed that on your fingers and on the palms of your hands, fecal bacteria, and also, interestingly enough, behind your right ear.
I think I know why that is. I let the puppy I found lick my ears and bite my ears.
Blaming it on...
Oh, it's the dog, is it? No, it's you. You're probably dirtier than the dog.
Now you've had your telling off, here comes the fun.
Go on, my young man.
Stefan scrubbed up nicely. A fresh set of clean clothes completes the job.
Ooh.
Proper fucking fiends, aren't they? Jesus, man. Put your minges away. Frothing. Get the fucking bacteria swab out for that. Yeah! Let's get this done. I've been here too long.
48 hours on, and Stefan's a boy band candidate.
No, he fucking isn't. He just isn't.
Will his friends recognize?
I'm loving all 3 pixels. What have they done with his outfit? He looks like a mug. And he's just going to go back to stinking. As soon as they leave, he's going to go, I forgot to wash my hands. Look, how many friends? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 10 friends. He's got at least 10 friends. And I've got... including some family members. Oh, no. What's happened? What sort of fucking luck was I given? He's got 10 friends around him, and he's covered in shit and grease. Oh, this has just upset me. This has made me feel horrible about myself. Oh, man.
It looks so cute.
So, has Stefan left his filthy ways behind?
No, he
I
hasn't.
feel great. I feel more alive than I have for...
He kissed her on the cheek as well. The thing is, she was probably letting him do that before the clean as well. Oh, this has just really, really hurt me at the end here. Just seeing all of those people around him and just knowing that he's a dirty cut.
Stefan's making a clean start. Now he's simply sniffing out a job.
Why do you go sniff out a job, man? That was the end of it. It showed the credits. But sniff out a job, you scruffy cunt. I don't know if I had fun here. I think I did, but that ending, just seeing him with all those people around him, has really hurt my self-esteem. Guys, if you like this one, please let me know by leaving a comment saying, Kane, this one was great. And give the video a like over here, please. Thank you so much. And I've got a new song out very soon. I'll see you next time with another video. Until then, watch this one. And I'll see you guys when I see you. I'm going to go shit in my own hands and then clap. Maybe I'll get some friends.